Who do you want Jake to fight? Who do I want Jake to fight? Obviously,
I personally think KSI is going to actually defeat Oh snap, it is fight week. I don't know if I'm even ready. I'm getting anxiety from just like the stress, the tensions, the excitement, the emotions, everything all at once. It is going the fuck down. Woo! And by the way, this video that you're about to see is not a biased fight video, okay? I may be from America, but I'm not gonna be biased here. I wanna give my honest thoughts. And by the way, I know what you're thinking. Jake, you're just gonna say, oh, Logan's gonna win. Guys, I'm not biased, okay? Yes, I'm Logan's brother. Yes, I am from America, but that has nothing to do with my fight prediction. It really doesn't. This is a non-biased video where I put all of my emotions, my biases, my opinions, my hatred towards KSI. I'm putting that all aside, and I want to give you guys my honest thoughts. Not to be confused with honest thoughts, but that's a separate video where we talk to honest thoughts, who are thoughts that are honest about being thoughts, and they don't hide their thoughtness. Anyway, so the fight is just days away, and this is going to be one of the most exciting events that we will see this entire year. The person that loses this fight, like, their ego will be shat on. Both KSI and Logan have some of the biggest egos that I've ever seen. They are putting so much on the line for this fight. High risk, high reward. The loser will have to deal with the repercussions of this fight for the rest of their lives. I feel bad for whoever loses, and at the end of the day, this is boxing. Anything can happen at any moment. One person can be winning the fight, and the other person can throw big punch, land, connect, and it is all over. That's what scares me the most about this fight. At the end of the day, KSI and Logan are still very inexperienced. So that leaves for a massive opportunity for one of them to land a huge, massive punch at any given moment in the fight to just be completely over. Neither one of them have been in the ring with 10-ounce gloves and no headgear. I think they'll both be shocked by what it feels like to be hit with a 10-ounce glove in an actual fight without headgear on, and I think that's going to be a huge mental hill to climb. Mental hill. That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, I want to give you guys my prediction as to what I think will happen. I want to talk about what's going on with my fight, and then we're going to kick it over to our street team, who is actually on the street live right now interacting with fans of KSI and Logan and seeing their thoughts on this whole entire situation. Stay tuned, buckle up, let's go. So I've had the opportunity to be a part of Logan's camp, training every single day with him side by side and seeing him evolve over the past couple of months. When the camp first started, he was already in a great position. Shannon came into the camp and was already talking about how the only problem is that the fight wasn't tonight. That became our saying throughout the camp because Logan was already ready from day one of training camp. He was in shape, he had the skill set, and it was Shannon's job as a coach to refine everything and take him to that whole next level. Fixing bad habits, studying last fight, seeing what KSI did, learning how to become a calm, cool, collected, relaxed fighter, and knowing when to unleash power to preserve energy. The evolvement of Logan that took place in front of my eyes was absolutely insane. By the end of training camp 2 days ago, Logan just looked like a completely different fighter. But on the other hand, you have KSI, who we know works hard, who we know has this lion inside of him, is super tenacious and will not stop at anything, and both of their egos are going to clash because there's so much on the line that neither one of them is going to lose. So I don't think this comes down to the heart or tenacity inside of these fighters. I think it comes down to skill set and like actual like what's on the papers and like what the facts are. I know we won't see a cardio problem from either fighters. Logan has been sparring 10, 11, 12 rounds, when last year we would max only go 6 rounds, and by the end of 6 rounds, both him and I would be completely exhausted. But when you start to train boxing a lot, and for over a year's time, you build boxing stamina, your muscles get used to it, your body gets used to it, and your condition. So I don't think we'll see a cardio problem from either fighters. I don't think that's gonna be an issue at all. In case you didn't see it, this is what Logan tweeted. My honest fight prediction: JJ will try to outbox me and very quickly realize he can't. Then he'll resort to bad habits, get wild like he did last year, but it won't work because I'll pick him apart. He'll get frustrated, remember this tweet, and then I will knock him out. I think this is true for the most part. KSI's biggest asset last year was the fact that he was throwing wild punches. When you're throwing those wild punches out of nowhere, they're unorthodox, they're kind of crazy and random, and you don't know where they're coming from or when they're coming because that's not how traditional boxers fight. I think that was his strongest asset. The same applies for Anisan Gibb, who I'm definitely going to fight eventually. I want to fight Face Sensei eventually. I want to fight Gibb. I want to fight Dylan Dennis. I don't know exactly when, where, who, how, and what because I'm still figuring shit out with Eddie Hearn and Joe from DAZN. Fuck! It's literally taking forever, and it's been a lot of negotiation and back and forth. My apologies because I want to get a fight locked down and be able to announce something. I'm ready to fight right now. Fighting has become one of my favorite things to do. It's absolutely so much fun. I feel like my 100% holistic self when I'm in the ring sparring. To me, it's opened up like a new kind of journey, a new path in my life for me to like find myself, and overall just so much fun. But besides the point, I'm fighting eventually. We're negotiating, we're figuring it out. Hopefully I have an announcement for you guys by the end of this week. Could happen, could not. It all kind of just depends on Eddie Hearn. So with that being said, if JJ over the past couple months actually learned how to fight like a pro fighter where he's not just throwing random shots, I think that is a disadvantage for him because the whole entire time while Logan and I have been sparring, we spar against professionals who know how to actually fight and aren't throwing these wild punches. So if KSI doesn't come with those wild punches, I think that's a disadvantage for him, which is what Logan said in his tweet, where if JJ tries to outbox him like an actual professional fighter this time, that's where he's going to find himself in trouble because Logan's boxing skills will be superior. If KSI comes in and is just fighting like it's a street fight, I think that's the best thing he would have going for him. I think KSI is going to try and come on the inside. I think he's going to try and get past Logan's jab and go to the body and come with these overhand rights that we saw last year, but that's all Logan's been practicing on, defending and learning how to fight on the inside and becoming super comfortable and relaxed. Like I said, I don't think it will work, but you can't put KSI's tenacity to the side. I think that's his number one asset, and so we'll just have to see how Logan will deal with that speed and that aggressiveness and that moving forward, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. With all that said, I have a couple more thoughts and I want to give you guys my prediction, but let's see what the fans on the street have to say about this fight. Over to you guys. Over to you guys.
Okay, Jake, and now we're reporting live from LA where the Logan has his the zone, you know. We can already hear the fans. It's crazy, it's going down, and we're going to interview some fans and ask them what they think about the Logan Paul versus KSI fight. All right, so we're with a bunch of fans, as you can tell. Let's get into it. Logan or KSI?
Logan.
Logan Paul. You're going to have to go Logan.
Logan or KSI?
Logan.
Why?
Because America, that's why.
KSI.
Oh, fuck.
I'm here to support my man Logan Paul.
Logan Paul all the way, baby.
All the way?
All the way. You already know.
I like Logan, and I'm a boxer too.
I think KSI is gonna win.
What round?
I don't know. Round two.
Logan's gonna win. First round, knockout. Knock his head out.
First round, decapitation.
Knockout, third round, I'd say.
Knockout, probably third round. Logan.
I honestly know nothing about boxing, but I really want KSI to win.
All right, so, okay. What is your prediction on the fight?
Honestly, knockout by second round. You know my boy Logan? He been training all day, every day for a whole year. Like he said, who the thought it was a good idea to give him that much time to train?
This much time to become an athlete.
Yeah.
I like Logan.
I definitely got Logan probably second, third round. He's a bigger dude. The dude's massive, like everyone keeps saying. He's definitely shredded. I think he has it with the power. I think he has it the second or third round, man.
Are you coming to the Staples Center on Saturday?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
man.
Absolutely. Everyone in America is going to be there.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Sadly, no, because we haven't the family.
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, fire.
I'll definitely be streaming it at home, supporting Logan.
Some good shit. Who do you want Jake to fight?
Honestly, I don't really know. Canelo.
Face Sensei.
Anybody, man. He could take anybody. Gibb.
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. I'd probably say Easton Gibb. That's what I've been hearing the most about. I think every other fighter wouldn't stand a chance against Jake. So Easton Gibb's the only one I've heard can stand a chance so far. However, I would like to see Jake and Logan go at it. That would be a good fight. Gotta make it happen, Jake. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Come on.
I want Jake to fight Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. All right. Justin.
Justin who?
From Team 10. Justin Roberts. Justin Roberts.
Justin Roberts?
Or Justin Bieber.
I just want KSI to win so my best friend will be happy.
Oh, so you're just here to support your best friend?
Yes.
Oh, I see how it is.
I like KSI. I think he's cool.
I think the third.
First round?
Yeah.
First round KO.
Sounds good to me. What do you think about KSI?
I think he's gonna get knocked out. I think he's in for a rude awakening.
You like his content?
I think it's trash.
Oh, man, I don't really like him, to be honest. He's garbage.
Honestly, I wanted Jake to fight Fousey. I'm a Foos fan, but after what happened with the fight, I've seen, his knockout recently with Joe Weller. So I'm really up for whoever, man. There's no one specific.
Hello.
Logan or KSI?
Yeah, mate, honestly, I am buzzing. So glad that it's finally here. I just think, like, at this point, what we're about to see today, literally both guys, first day of fight week, is you're going to see something in their demeanor. We're going to really see, we're going to see who really, believes what they're saying. I think that's what we're going to see today. But, yeah, man, just so excited for it.
What is your prediction on the fight?
What is my, can I hold my mic as well? I'm rolling as well. Yeah. My prediction for the fight. So, looking at JJ, hearing certain things about JJ, I don't know if he's going to be able to deal with Logan this time. I feel like Logan having 14 months to train, he's going to be a different animal. He only had 3 months last time. That's not enough to really develop your skills and become, the fighter that you potentially can be. And I just think, Logan's had that time to develop. JJ's been on tour and hasn't done as much training while he was on tour. So yeah, I feel like it's Logan's to lose. Personally, I feel like.
Yes. You know what? It's kind of crazy because I actually kind of agree with Joe Weller here. I think it is Logan's fight to lose. I think KSI is the underdog. So we'll see how Logan deals with that mentally.
If he sticks to his game plan, doesn't do all this like last time he was taunting and doing all that stuff. If he chucks that out the window and focuses, I think the jab, follow the jab, and he'll be able to finish it. But if he gets carried away, if he unloads too early like Logan, I think he can obviously gas out again, and that is where it will be JJ's for the taking later on, I reckon.
Who do you want Jake to fight?
Who do I want Jake to fight? Obviously Gibb. I mean, I would have said Weller, but he's already done me. Obviously Gibb's the fight that we want, pretty much because that's the only one that I feel is worth his while. Because who else is he going to fight? Someone that, one, no one wants to see, and two, might be easy for him. We want to see him in a fight. We don't want to see him against someone easy. Do you know what I mean? So I think, yeah, Gibb.
Are you going to the fight? Are we going to see you on Saturday in the Staples Center?
Mate, I'm commentating. I'm commentating for Scott.
I know. I knew that. How much to let Logan knock you out right now?
I do it for free, honestly.
But that's it. Thank you so much, boss. Thank you for the interview, dog.
Don't forget to go to loganpaul.com.
This is for Jake's channel, so go to fanjoy.com/JakePaul. That's where your mom works too. Thank you, boss.
Yeah. Fuck KSI in the pussy, man.
Good shit. Nice.
Over and out from John. One of them ones.
Yeah.
All right, respect.
Well, respect. See you on Saturday. Oh. If KSI was standing here right now, what would you say?
I'd say good luck to him because he probably doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, shit. I guess we're down here, bro. Well, I'll see you on Saturday, dog.
See you on Saturday.
And back to you, Jake.
And that is it for the street team. Thank you guys so much. Comment down below if you guys like the street team and if you want me to do more segments like that. And I want you guys to give this video a big thumbs up if you want KSI to win, and give this video a big thumbs down if you want Logan to win. The whole time I've been in training camp with Logan, I've actually been motivated by the fact that I am hopefully going to fight KSI one day. I think after KSI loses, I'm going to give you my exact prediction here in a second, but I think he's going to lose. After KSI loses, I don't think he will want to fight me. I know he's said it before. Roll the clip.
Oh, I want to fight Jake Paul, man. Love to break Jake's face as well. as Logan's. So,
but I think it was all just a bluff, and I think after he loses to Logan, personally, I think it would be the best thing in the world for him to fight me. I think that would be his chance at like avenging himself for losing, is if he beat the at least one of the Pauls, which wouldn't happen obviously. But I don't think he's gonna follow through with that. I think he's gonna lose, go into severe depression. I think whoever loses this fight will go into severe depression. As scary as that is, you're gonna have the whole entire world against you, the whole entire other side of the world. You're gonna have UK like hating you, or the America hating you. You're just gonna look like an embarrassment to the world, depending on how the loss is. If it's a knockout, that'll be the case. If it's a split decision, then you know, maybe you won't be that depressed about it. If one of these two people gets knocked out, it is bad. It'll be bad for their mental health. It'll be a lot for them to go through. I think I can't even imagine it. I don't even want to think about that, or being in that situation, or what that would be like. But my final prediction summarized. I think KSI has a big heart. I think Logan has a big heart. I don't think either one of these fighters is going to get knocked out. I think that the referee will have to end the fight for both one of these fighters. I don't think there's going to be a clean one-punch knockout from either one of these fighters. I think KSI might get knocked down a couple times, but is going to keep on fighting until eventually the ref will stop the fight in the camera stopped rolling. He lost like 2 minutes of footage. But what I was saying is that I think the ref will have to stop the fight in the 5th round. Logan will win by TKO. Mark my words. Clip this. Logan wins TKO, 5th round. That is my official fight prediction, guys. It's going to be exciting. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you want KSI to win. Give this video a thumbs down if you want Logan to win. I want to see what you got. Hit that subscribe button. It's your boy J Pizzy Paul. I will see you guys on Saturday.